Yep. Southpaw Slick, live at work. You already know what it is. Today's video, what are we going to talk about? I'm going to talk about the different pills in the Manosphere and what each one actually means. No, this is not a question from anyone. This is from myself. But this topic stems from a video that I watched 2 days ago during the weekend. And it was a woman talking about how men and women are becoming more and more lonely and single. But she also referenced the red pill and said that the red pill was about men improving themselves, which is right to an extent. But she threw in another thing about, like trying to game women and bag women. I said, that's more PUA. That's definitely more the PUA side, more so than the red pill or MGTOW or whatever. That's not what it is. It has nothing to do with that. So I figured I'll break down each one and what each one actually means. And no, this is not, any predetermined definition or anything like that. It's more so based on observation over the years. So first and foremost, what do we have? The red pill. The red pill is basically men coming to the actualization that everything they've been socially engineered to do and also biologically wired to do is to their own detriment, i.e., marrying women and getting taken to the cleaners. Procreation, having those kids being used against you, used as extortion tools, being taken off of your main purpose in order to capitulate to every woman's need, undeservingly at that. So basically, it's about self-improvement, which is right, self-improvement and staying on your purpose, bettering your situation in life by any means without any outside distraction. That's basically what the red pill is, to put it in layman. Blue pill. These are men usually that have fully given into their societal expectations, getting married, having kids, being a disposable utility or workhorse, extractable resource to a woman and children. Strictly. That's your only purpose in life, is to work to the bone just to make a woman happy. Nothing else. Your own self interest is non-existent, pretty much. Or basically what we've been seeing, like your typical boyfriend, husband that does everything and then some to please his woman. And that's his only sole purpose of living, or that's how he feels. That's blue pill in layman. Purple pill is basically someone who has red pill knowledge, but is also willing to play the game or go back to the plantation, quote unquote, or is one blowjob away. These are all Manosphere MGTOW terms. I know it sounds funny, but these have been around for years. Pre-Kevin Samuels. R.I.P. But that's basically the purple pill. Just a guy that has red pill knowledge, but is also willing to play the game to an extent. And I don't mean play the game as far as on the PUA shit. I'm talking about, dating and mating and doing it the old-fashioned way, but just with red pill knowledge intact. That's purple pilling. And that's probably the category I'm in. No, that is the category I'm in. Because I'm not against, you know, long-term relationships, even marriage possibly, if it's worth it. And last but not least is the black pill. The black pill is basically men who are TFLers, incels, nihilists, any of those. The black pill is basically the mindset you take on after not being able to fully subscribe to red, blue, or purple pills, right? The black pill is basically the only thing that matters to women is looks, money, and status. And if you don't have any of those, or at least two of those, you're pretty much non existent to women and you have no chance in the dating game whatsoever. That's the black pill. Looks, money, status. That's it. If you're not a Chad or a normie, quote unquote, then you pretty much have no chance. Chads and Tyrones get all the women with little to no effort. Normies are guys that you would probably consider them like blue pillars, like dudes that date women, but they have to jump through a little bit more hoops and put a little bit more effort to get play. And then the below average guys or the bottom of the barrel or the dudes that don't have the looks, money, status, they get no play and they're completely invisible to women. And then they turn into fucking Elliot Rodgers zealots or suffering from Ted Bundy syndrome. The crazy ones. And then you just have the ones that just gave up. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm just going to be single forever. I don't care. Or convince themselves they don't care. And that's pretty much the black pill. So I figure I clear that all up. You have the red pill, blue pill, purple pill, black pill. There's your manosphere lesson for today. I know some guys are not going to agree with how I broke down each one, but it is what it is. That's the vibe that I get from each pill, quote unquote. And I figure I'll just put it into definition. Southpaw Slick, I'm out.